Hello everyone, my name is Monique. I just received as a gift this Caydo cord maker mini knitting machine that I will be unpacking, and I will be making maybe 1 or 2 projects, and I will be giving it a review. So let's get started. Okay, this is the Caydo automatic I-cord machine to make yarn cords faster. And I'm gonna be making this kind of projects. Wire names with cords. Kai and Jean. Look at how beautiful the names look. Using the yarns that came with the machine. Okay, so I have the gift here and it's from Amazon. And I'm gonna be opening right now the box. I have seen this machine everywhere, social media, and wow, it's very impressive, the box. I'm glad that the box is sealed, that it hasn't been returned by any other customer. I like that. Okay, that is brand new. Okay, let's get it open and see what comes in the box. Okay, it looks good. The picture of the machine is there. All right. Okay, the first thing when I open it is the manual, which has good graphics. The photos are in color, which is eye-catching, and it's very thick because it comes, in several languages like English, French, Italian, or I don't know, many languages. Okay, so this is a little box that comes with the screws, a screwdriver, crochet hook, darning needle, and also comes with the spare needles. Okay, that's very nice. Everything you will need is in this box. Perfect. Okay, let's see what else comes in this box. Okay, so here's the machine. I like the way it's been packed. Okay, let me show you what comes in this box here. I want to show you everything what comes in the box. Okay, let's open those two. And okay, I see yarn. Okay, 2 skeins of yarns, different colors. They're very small and thinner than normal yarns, which is understandable. This is the kind of yarn that they want us to use. And it comes with some parts and also grease to grease the needles. Okay, I like those 2 colors. All the parts are here. I'm gonna be assembling this machine and to make it work. Okay, let's see the machine itself. Okay, to be honest, it's a little intimidating, okay, just to look at it. Okay, because it's automatic, it works with, it's electric, and also is horizontal. That makes it a little, different than the others, but other than that, it looks nice. It's a little heavy as well. Okay, let's see. I have the machine here. I have that part here too. Let's assemble it. Okay, and okay, so I need a screw to tie that piece. The good thing that comes with everything. You don't need to, search for parts in your home. You have the screwdriver, the screws. Okay, that's good point. Okay, there it is. Now let's screw it and until it's tight. Make sure it's very tight. the part is very important because it will be the tensioner. It will give its tension to the yarn. Okay, I like the how do you call that part? The electrical cord. I like it because it's long. You know, most of the items that you buy, you know, the cords are too short. But this one is long. I like that. That's a good point as well. Okay, so we have several speeds and apparently it works, but let's see. We need to start making a project. Great. Let me put it on the side. And I do have these letter templates that I have another video how I created these templates. So if you want to take a look at it, just go to my channel and you will see that, okay, that video where I made these letter templates. I didn't want to buy them, but okay, I'm gonna be making the name Kai. Okay, while I search for the letters, if you see that logo in the middle, it's because I have an Amazon store. I sell handmade products like bracelets, engravings on metal, personalized rings, many customized gifts. You're very welcome to see my store, you know, my Amazon store. I will leave the link below, you know, just for you to look at it. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. I already selected the letters and I have this waste yarn that I'm going to be using to measure each letter so I can, you know, start this project. The name will be Kai. It's the name of one of the babies, of new member of the family. Such a cute little boy. Okay, now we go with the letter A. This is the way I do it, and it works perfectly fine, you know, measuring the letters to make the cord and also to measure your wire to make the name Kai. Okay, so I have the measurement here. Now I will put a clip instead of cutting this piece of yarn. I'm not gonna cut it, but I already, you know, put a mark in there. Okay, I will be using this aluminum wire. This is a 2.5 aluminum wire, 2.5 millimeters. Okay, now I need to measure, you know, I have my waste yarn with the measurement I need for the name, and I'm gonna start, you know, measuring like this until I get to the clip that I put to mark the size that I need to make the cord. Okay, so just like that, but I'm gonna be cutting a little extra because I will be making some loops on each end of this wire. Perfect. Okay, so I have the wire ready. Now I'm gonna start using the machine, of course. Okay, let's put aside this wire and time to use the machine. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm gonna put this yarn inside this container so it will be much easier. Okay, now the instruction says that we need to pass it through that, you know, tensioner. That's the tensioner. Okay, so I have the yarn in the container and let's put it in the tensioner. Let me give you a close-up here how I will do this. So I'm gonna put it like that. So this one, look at it, okay? You just pull and then let it go. And that's the tensioner. Now there's a little hole over there that I need to pass it through. Okay, the hole over there, no problem. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna be using this crochet hook that came with the, in the box. It's very important. Don't lose it, because okay, you pass it through like that, very easy. Look, done. Okay, now we need to okay, pass it like that. Great. Just need to push a little bit that part and it's already set up. Okay, we already it's all set up here. Now let's continue. I don't know if that's the right word though. Anyways, okay, so let's see. Okay, we pass it to the first needle, just making sure. The second one you have to, so it's one yes and one no, and the other one yes. It's just every other needle. That's how you go. Yes, no, yes, and no. The fourth one is no. Okay, now we're ready to go, ready to start the machine. Before that, I'm gonna place it on the right place and then do this and ready to start the machine. But you have to make sure you pull this. You hold the string, the tail. You have to hold it like that. Don't let it go. You have to hold it until you see the cord coming from there. Okay, when you see the cord, now you can see the cord passing through that. I don't know how do you call it, but that's ready. Okay, now you just let it go, just like that. So I have the wire here that I need to make sure I have the correct size, the correct measurement. Okay, let's put it on the other level. Okay, it has 3 levels: low, medium, and high. Now it's high. Great. You have to make sure, and because this machine works fast, so make sure you don't let it run too much, because then you will have a longer cord than you need. Okay, so the speed, I think it's better for me to put it on the first speed, because I don't want the faster speed, because I just need a cord that I want to make sure that I don't have too much cord. Okay, so I think I'm ready. Where is the scissor? Where is the scissors? Okay, there. Perfect. All right, so I have the cord ready. You see, you have to let it go until it passes everything, so then you can turn off the machine. Okay, I have the cord. And let's measure it. If it measures the same as my wire, which is fine, it's just a little extra, no problem. Okay, the cord is completed. Now let me put away this machine. So far I'm done with this machine. It was so fast. Oh my god, I made this cord so quickly. Okay, so that's the end. And because my scissors, did not have enough, it wasn't sharp enough, so I'm gonna cut it like that. I didn't cut it properly, but that's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna give it one stitch here before I start putting the wire. Okay, before I start putting the wire inside the cord, I'm gonna make a loop at the beginning and at the end. Okay, both ends have to have a loop because that will make it easier to install it or to put it inside the cord. Excellent. That's great. Okay, you see how easy it is? It's passing through the cord very easy. And that loop is helping a lot. Okay. Excellent. So we're going here to the final piece of the cord. Okay, so it has been installed already inside the cord, the wire. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, because I did a loop at the end, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a few stitches to pass it through the hole to the loop, just like that, to seal this part so it won't move, it won't go anywhere. It will be staying there. That's what I like it. That's what I like about making a loop at the end of this wire, because then it will stay very secured. Okay, I'm done with that end, with the beginning of that cord. Okay, now it's time to use the letter templates to make the name. Okay, let's clear the table. I have the 3 letters here. Let's begin with the letter K. All right, we just bend it like that. Excellent, excellent. I love this part of this project. This color blue is nice too for babies. Okay, very good, very good. You see how easy you bend it, but it's also very solid. It will stay bended once you do it. Great. Okay, I'm done with the letter K. Let's continue with the letter A. I like how my templates work to make names, wire names. Okay, very nice, very nice. I'm done with the letter A. Perfect. Now the letter I. Okay, so we can use the plier. We can use the plier this right now here to fold or to bend the wire this way for the letter I. Excellent. Okay, you can use the plier, when needed. Okay, so I have a little extra of cord and also of wire, no problem. I'm not going to cut the cord. What I'm going to do is unravel a little bit until I see I need, and then I will cut the extra wire. Okay, I think that's a good thing. That's a good way to do it. Okay, I'm going to leave a little bit of extra wire because I need to make the loop as well. Okay, remember, you're making loops at the beginning and at the end on both ends. to make sure. And then you see I pass it through the darning needle, just making sure to seal that part. And then if you see 4 little loops on the cord, you have to grab those loops with the darning needle to make sure it doesn't unravel. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did 4 of them. All of the 4 ones, you need to grab them because it's very important, otherwise it will unravel. Okay, very good. Just make a few stitches. Excellent. Excellent. Now you hide the extra string and we're almost done with this project. Okay, so I'm so happy that I received that gift, that machine. I like it. Look at the name. Look at this project. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. There are 2 babies. Okay, so this is Caydo, the youngest, and this is another baby. They're like 2 years apart, 1.5 years apart. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. I like the machine because it makes the cords faster. Okay, and you have to make sure and be careful to use the correct yarn also, not too thick because the machine won't work. And yes, I recommend this machine at the end. I love it. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.